it's Titanic and welcome back to another episode of Titancraft Season 10, episode number 912 of the series. I went with 900 because all of a sudden that rolled off my tongue. I'm like, hey, that's actually technically right. It's, I believe, episode 262 of the season. Today, I am recording a quick episode before midnight. We're going to work on Spawn for just a few minutes. I'm trying to get us an episode tonight just because I felt bad for not having time. I'm going to try tomorrow to at least do something a little more interesting, but if I can't, I will still make do with whatever. But today, we are going to be chiseling away at some of this terrain again, and figuring out how I want to...
Chisel another brick. What? Chisel another brick.
But yeah, so I'm going to be digging out some of this terrain. Oh my god, I had Core Protect on. When you start Efficiency 5 mining grass with Core Protect Inspect on, your chat just gets flooded.
Yes.
Oh, anyway. My objective today is just to do a bit of clearing down here and just chat for a few minutes before. Next time, I don't know what we'll do. I want to do a substantial progress episode, but the dilemma I find myself in right now is that I just am really, really tied up with everything. I'm gonna try to probably, like... I mean, I guess I might kick in the Christmas episodes pretty soon. I mean, usually the Christmas stuff is like a 2 or 3 part, is like a 3 to 4 part saga, so I guess, technically speaking, I could fire up Christmas episodes pretty quick, but, I don't know, it's just really tough. It is the first day of winter, though, which is weird. I mean, this also means that this is the first time ever that a Titancraft season has gone along with has gone through 5 different IRL seasons, or been in 5 different IRL seasons. We've gone winter, spring, summer, fall, winter. And we still have 2 more to go, spring and summer.
It'll be a 7.
Yeah, I mean, there's still a long way to go, although the 1 year point of the season is very, very close now. And I do need to start figuring out what we're going to do. There will be a special episode for that. I mean, there's going to be a lot of crazy episodes coming up for the end of the year. I mean, besides we have Christmas, then obviously the 1 year anniversary is coming up. We're going to be finishing Spawn. We're going to be finishing the Nether Hub. There's going to be a New Year celebration. I'm probably going to have a bunch of other sub projects that I'm going to have content that I'll probably actually release late. I mean, that's likely what I'm going to end up doing, is because I have so many projects planned, is that I don't want to spam with a million episodes of everything, but I also want to cover as many things as I can. I might actually take some of the content I record and just save it for 2021. And just say, alright, after the New Year episode, I'm going to look back and take some content from 2020 and just upload that. So, like, finishing the bank, obviously, is going to be a big thing. But I want to, in the episodes I actually release, focus on what's at present. I mean, the 28th is the group's anniversary, so I mean, between Christmas and New Year's, already a gap that's not very big. I mean, the New Year's Eve episode and the 1 year anniversary take up 2 out of those 6 days. So, like, that's the thing. To get all the different content I want, I am gonna have to kind of straddle release dates, and so I apologize if things are a little wacky. We'll get it all straightened out, though. It'll be fun. I'm really, really excited for winter break. I plan to have a lot of stuff planned out. And now, given some of it's going to be contingent on some IRL stuff, and at some point I have some late work I'm going to do during break, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make an attempt to just maybe do a little bit of homework mid-break, but otherwise just spend, like, the last 4 days of break just doing a little bit of homework at a time so I don't flood myself. But I definitely just want to take some days off and just say, get a breather, because I need it. I'm really, really badly stressed. My sleep schedule is terrible right now. I have a bunch more homework I'm gonna do later tonight. It's basically gonna be a speed run these next 2 days. I mean, I guess I can think of it this way. I'm 49 hours from freedom. It's not that far. I have a lot to do in those 49 hours, like a painful amount, but freedom is not far away. And I had to figure out how I want to align my schedule. I am canceling Terraria Tuesday so I can focus on schoolwork. Not an ideal decision to make, but hey, it's something.
That's pretty, that's not gamer at all.
Yeah, I mean, we are gonna do a Terraria Tuesday marathon next week. I haven't decided. There's a chance it won't be the regular Terraria Tuesday world. We might switch things up just a tad, and I'll let you know more about that.
One fish be gold.
Maybe these chests had always been by spawn. Maybe. I need to get some of this grass out of here. Do I have a shulker box with me? I don't. Yeah, I never finished all that inventory cleaning. I have so much to do. A
shulker box. Go buy one.
Like, admittedly, I've been on the server a lot, but I've been doing a lot of nothing. I've been sitting around in spectator mode, watching new tie-ins and trying to help people when they run into
Oh, hey,
competitions.
speaking of the Nether Hub's done.
Yeah, I mean, like, it's a
You're
big
welcome.
thing, and I've talked about it a few times on camera now, and I can't get too in-depth into some of the inner workings just because I don't want to call out anybody or rat too many things out, but like I have had to spend time in spectator like checking if who's stealing, who's harassing each other, and or just different accusations. And so with so many new titans, I mean, I believe I was doing the math, we've had like 25 new titans join in the last 60 days. Like, it's insane. And so I have a lot of people to pay attention to, and when there's a lot of concerns going around, I mean, last night I called out somebody for stealing from login, and they literally said, and I was gonna let them off with a strict warning. They literally got on the server, put their stuff in a chest, and said ban me. And I'm like, because they tried to deny it at first, and I guess when I ratted them out, I'm like, you're not telling the truth. Instead of just like saying, yeah, I'm sorry, and apologizing like a normal person, they decided that they're just gonna rage quit. And so like, that's the type of people I'm dealing with right now. And you wonder why I get a little bit irritated. Although I guess it's gonna be weird, filming the episode for it in a few weeks, or I guess 10 days roughly, the New Year's episode, getting to talk about the fact that we're gonna be shutting applications. Now, there's probably gonna be like 1 to 4 new people that join after the episode's film, like, because the last applications we vote on will technically be in 2021, there will likely be like 2 to 4 new titans that join after January 1st, and so the peak number we get to as a group likely is going to happen, I'm assuming, between January 1st and 5th. That's likely where we're going to hit our peak, and then it'll be a ways down. Actually, I just looked, somebody did do the terms of membership a bit ago, so we do actually have a 53rd tie-in. We would be at 54 if that one kid didn't make me ban him last night, but hey, whatever. But I'm like, oh my god, the chance of getting to 60 titans, at one point I listed as, well, I mean, when we had 40 titans, I did my predictions of percentages, and I predicted that the odds of reaching 60 were about 1% at best. And I mean, I said 15 a few days ago, and now I'm saying they're climbing upwards of 20 quite quickly. I mean, when we're going into likely a patch where we could see a massive amount of applications in a short time because everybody's on break, the odds of us surpassing 60 titans, I mean, they're not good. They're not like, oh yeah, in your face, high chance. No, but I mean, they are a legitimate chance now, and that's pretty awesome. I mean, 50 titans obviously was my personal goal from the get-go. I didn't really talk about what my goal when I opened up public apps was, but in my mind, 50 was like the crazy final number to beat. And so, like, getting to this point, absolutely phenomenal. But I mean, I guess we could hit one more milestone. I guess if we're gonna get into the 60s, let's go for 63. 63 is a cool number. I don't know why, but it just is.
Why can't we have a stack of titans?
64 titans. I mean, somebody joked that we should just keep applications open until we hit 69 so we can make the meme. I'm like, no. Funny joke, and I would love that too, but I don't. I mean, if we somehow get the applicants to do it, fine. I'm not gonna like start denying people if we like all of a sudden get 30 applications in a week. I'm not gonna say, oh yeah, we're at 68 titans, start denying everybody else who don't hit 69. No. I mean, if we do, fine, I don't care. But I just don't want to go past January 1st. I've kind of made up my mind that sometime on January 1st, I will wake up, and one of the first things I will do is close the application form. I'll leave it. Originally I was gonna close it right at 11:59 CST. I've decided against that. I'm just gonna leave it open overnight, and I guess if any last stranglers would want to apply very, very last minute, or I mean, even because I said the end of 2020, it's also weird because technically like Hawaii is like 5 hours behind, so it'll be like 5 a.m. my time when it finally gets to midnight everywhere. So it just makes more sense as a whole if I just hold off a little bit and wait till morning. And so technically the case will still be, we'll vote on applications midday on New Year's, and after that the number of new people being accepted into the group will be very, very low, and anybody that gets in will have to have a close tie to the group or some special connection. Or I mean, maybe we can have like competitions to get in the group, like if we do a public UHC, the winner of it will get invited to join, like what Minecraft once did. Minecraft did a lot of stuff like that, and that might be a little bit more of Titancraft's later style. A lot of that's up in the air. and a lot of that's going to be decided by the group members themselves. But I'm just throwing stuff out there because obviously the idea is that it'll be a little bit more prestigious to be in the group, not just anybody can just apply and within 10 days be in the group, even if you made a pretty crappy application. It doesn't take a whole lot to get in. Anyways, that's enough rambling, because I need to get this episode up before midnight. So thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. We'll hopefully be back again tomorrow night. Maybe I'll get my Santa skin out, or by Santa skin I mean my Santa hat. I don't think I'll get the Santa coat out. I prefer my robe. But yeah, I'll try to get my Santa hat king skin out, and we'll have some fun with that, and do some Christmassy stuff. Anyways, on the note, have yourselves a great day. This has been Titancraft.
Basically a dead conclusion.
And we will see you guys in the next episode of Titancraft Season 10. Thank you so much for watching. Peace out. Bye-bye.